Alright, so this is episode 11, and I was AFK at this farm all night. This is the day after the last clip of episode 10. So here's what happened. I built this big old storage system last episode, along with this big old mob farm, and it overflowed overnight. Sometime during the roughly 8 hours. Here's all the rotten flesh. I have so much rotten flesh now that I've started trading it to clerics because what else are you gonna do with a bunch of rotten flesh? So here it is, but it was full before I started trading a bunch of it. Here's my gunpowder. I clearly made a bunch of rockets. As you saw last episode, even just AFK for like a few hours, I had enough to make rockets to fill a shulker box. So I'm good on rockets. In fact, oh. I have so much gunpowder. I mean, I have like more than four double chests full of it. All of this stuff overflowed, the bones, the arrows, the string, and then everything. But I had to start, so it all filled into this chest as well. Like this is the spillover chest. I did not anticipate this farm being this efficient. And so I have all this stuff as well, which is kind of like a junk chest at this point. Oh, more gunpowder here too. That was just me moving it somewhere because I had all that extra. Anyways, I got lots of gunpowder. What I didn't anticipate is that this is close enough to the iron farm right here. See here to here, where I guess the iron farm was also loaded all night. So I took all the iron out of here and I brought it to my base. Let me show you all the iron we got overnight as well. This was so bonkers. I got, I already had some, but I got over like 13, 14 stacks of iron blocks just at AFK over one night. And I wasn't even AFK for iron. I didn't think I was gonna get iron. So that's really awesome. I've got all the iron I could ever want, and it's ridiculous. Now, one of the things that I wanted to do, I've been wanting to do, and I've always wanted to do, but never quite have done in any of my worlds, is set up my ender chest. Oh, I have a bunch of, this is just me trading with villagers and stuff. I got a bunch of cool stuff. I want to set this up with shulker boxes, like a shulker box for each thing. I watched a video by who? Nembomb? Who he showed you how to set up all the shulker boxes you would need, like have a shulker box full of different types of stone, have one full of wood, have one full of redstone stuff that you might use, have a fireworks one, right? And I've seen other people do this. Get plenty of ender chests because you're always going to want those, and that's kind of the basic idea. I want to get. I don't. This is all the shulker shells I have to my name, but I would love to set myself up so that I could have all the shulker boxes I could ever want as far as inventory management in my ender chest. And in order to do that, I'm going to need more shulker shells. I'm going to need to go to the end. So I think my plan is that's what episode 11 is all about. Getting more shulker shells, getting my inventory set up, and just feeling like I nailed it. I'm all set up to do whatever project I need in the future and everything like that. Because there's so many more things I want to do. It's episode 11. I've already completed so much stuff. I already have so many farms that I've built in the past. I hope that I quickly surpass any other world as far as the things that I've accomplished, and I want to do so much in this world. I have big hopes and dreams. I've got long-term plans, I've got medium-term plans, I got short-term plans. The shortest short-term plan, the plan I want to get done today, is get more shulker shells. So let's zip on over to the end, and let me actually grab. Might as well grab. Oh yeah, I've got an ender pearl farm. That's right. Let's go over there and start doing some more exploring. All right, I'm back here at the end. I just went through the portal, and last time I was here was the first time, right? And I went east and had the most trouble ever, literally, getting elytra. So I'm going to go anywhere but east. It looks like I did something over here too, which is north. Let's just go south. Let's avoid everything I've ever done before because Man, oh man, did I struggle. Now I have plenty of firework rockets and elytra and backup elytra and all that stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. But at the same time, yeah, let's try to hedge our bets here. So I'm gonna fly around a bunch. It shouldn't take me too long, and I'm gonna go raid all the end cities. Doesn't need to have a elytra in it. Of course, that's an added bonus, but I'm mostly in it for the shulker shells. Maybe some loot, some cool diamond armor and stuff like that. I'll definitely take it, and I'll show you what I get in the end. I'll show you the highlights as we go here. I'll do some jump cuts of all the cool highlights of things that are going on. Other than that, yeah, I'll let you know. I figured I'd check in. I've been at it for less than an hour, probably like half an hour, and I've already got an elytra, I've got some diamonds and some diamond tools that are actually pretty decent, and I got 22 shulker shells, which is good. So I already went to that tower, and there was another one around here somewhere with a boat, so I actually want to keep heading roughly same direction, right, so I don't cross myself, but we're doing good. I'm satisfied. What I'm about to show you may be the biggest end city you have ever seen. It's pretty big. I saw it and I was like, whoa, that's big. Let me record this. It's probably not the biggest one I've ever seen, but it's big. And we're about to get another elytra from here. Let's whoosh. Let's dive in. I'm like, ugh. I'm like dodging. Let's whack this dude. Come on, more. There we go. Got another elytra, which I think makes three. That makes three. Get some gold, and I'm not even gonna look at the. Okay, I'll take that. I'm not gonna look at the iron tools really, or the iron. We have plenty of that. Ooh, I could take this just in case things get really hairy, because there was a couple points where I was like, I mean, not like I was about to die, but it got a little bit too close for comfort. So I'm gonna grab this head as well. It would be nice to have a couple instant health potions in case things get really hairy. I would hate to die out here. It's so annoying. It's dying, just like even if I died right here and all my stuff sprayed out, didn't fall into the void. I have no idea where I am. Like, your best hope is to, like, right before you die, check the coordinates and hope you can get there in time. And dying out here is risky. Oh, dang it, that did not go as planned. Let's try that again. Ooh. My method is get as many shulkers as I can. Oh. Of course, as soon as I start recording, I struggle. I swear, it's like stage fright. I start doing everything wrong. I'm like so smooth, I'm kicking butt when I'm not recording. But, alright, let's go over here. Let's kill this guy. Let's get this. So as you can see, when I start to levitate, I can just hit spacebar and kind of fly down with my elytra, and that kind of negates the whole levitation issue in a way. Sweet. Get in there. Come on. Come on. I want that elytra. I mean that shulker shell. I think I got it. Oh well. Whoa. Nice. And let's see, where else? Over here, this is going to be a good spot. Whenever you see these openings, it means there's a room full of shulkers. You see all those? That's what that means. So just try not to get hit too much. Oh, where'd it go? Dang it. If you switch to your sword as they die, even if you hit them with an arrow, the looting will be applied. Ooh, hey now. Teleported on me. Open up. You. Open. Open now. I'm not being super smart about making sure I loot on all of these guys, but We'll do what we can. I don't see... This is my helpful trick to make sure I don't miss any of the shells, which looks like there's one there. Oh, and there's one there. And I guess I'll go over here now. Switch out of this ugly mode. Beat some more up. I think you've seen people beat up shulkers and stuff, so I don't even need to show you a lot of this. But I figured I'd get some of it recorded because, I don't know, like, also it's not as much fun to just be like, hey, this is everything I got and not show any of it. Because this is pretty cool, exciting content. It's different type of content than, like, last episode, hey, watch me build a thing. It's really cool, but it's not exactly dangerous or exciting in the same way. So this is cool and fun. I like these kinds of episodes. I'm having a blast. It's definitely challenging, not so much mentally, although there's some strategy involved. It's different. It's more challenging, just like, how's your combat skills? My combat skills are okay, as you can see. They're not terrible. I'd say I've learned a few things, but yeah, I've got this full of goodies right here, but that's all good. And let's just keep on rolling here. What do you say? I need more ender pearls apparently, huh? I'm not too worried about it. There are monsters that carry ender pearls all over this dimension. Wow, see how much damage I'm taking? Why did I all of a sudden start taking like such an absurd amount of damage? I don't know. It was like damage. Was it really all those Orbeez? Was it really all those Orbeez? I gotta be a little bit more protective for a moment. Alright, back up to full health. It's just that my armor's not that great without a chest plate on, you know what I mean? In fact, if I really wanted to be... I don't know if the projectile protection helps with those Orbeez. I'm not sure. It probably does, so that would be nice. Or I could just put like protection 4 on all of my armor pieces that I do have, and that would also help out. But having fire protection and blast protection is nice sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I should have more specialized armor sets. Like, we could totally go crazy with the armor, because that's one of my favorite parts about the game, obviously, as you've seen. I like getting, nice armor. It might be fun to, like, get protection 4 for general use on all my equipment, and then get blast protection for when I'm, like, mining for netherite and stuff like that. Alright, so apparently we're going all the way down now. And then what else? Yeah, projectile protection, if indeed it does help with these guys. Where's the entrance? It is covered. You don't see that too often. Uh-oh. Oh, normally there would be shulkers down there. Huh. Weird. Let's go back up. Anyways, I don't need to show you everything. You kind of get the idea. This is what I'm doing. And I'm getting lots of goodies from it. Let's do one more little chamber. And then I'll let you go. Oh, see? He dodged it, man. He dodged it. Hey. Oh, you jerk. There we go. Got him. Got him with looting as well, which is always nice. Dude, so many of them are teleporting, which is not cool. Alright, got another one with looting. It's nice to get as much looting as you can so you're not being too wasteful or anything. And you get the idea. I'm hoping to get probably, like, at least a stack of shulker shells. Like, it'd be awesome if I quickly got, like, 2 stacks, but I don't want to spend a crazy amount of time on just this. But, yeah, I want as many shulker shells as I can. Not sure how many I'll end up with. I just want enough. I could probably get 2 stacks. I already have 22 in this. I have 30-something in the other, so, yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe 2 stacks is a good goal. Oof. That's dangerous. I'm just taking whatever diamond stuff I can get. Like, that's pretty good, you know, and that's pretty good, right? We can use them at some point, even if we just had them to disenchant, so we're not actually using diamonds. That's cool with me too. I like that sort of thing. I like that that's part of the game now. I think it's useful in lots of kinds of ways. Ow. Let's break out of here. Go to more spots. Did we hit up this spot? I think we did. Yep. I guess I'll take it. Oh, I didn't. Ooh, those are good shoes. I'll take those shoes. I got too much junk in my inventory. And this is, I'll show you this too, since I'm still here, I guess. I don't want this to be the whole stinking episode, but yeah, throw away the stupid glass bottle. And I'll do something like this to put away all my loots. Especially since I want to make sure that I have it and, you know, it doesn't go away forever. If I die, I'll keep it in here. So this one's full. This one's just done. I'm not touching it again. Throw down a crafting table. Make another one of those bad boys. Oh wait, let's do this. Yeah, doing stuff. So yeah, do like that, and hopefully we can get more and more shulker shells. See you in a minute. So I had a fair amount of success flying around to different end cities, and now I haven't found one in a little while. Ooh, I accidentally looked at an enderman. You jerk. Where are you? Die. I haven't had as much success as of late finding them, and I got over a stack of shulker shells, probably not even a stack and a half. But I'm okay with what I got for now. I think if I make like half a stack of shulker boxes, I should feel pretty good about that. I think that's kind of a lot. We'll see. I think it'll be enough to do the basic thing that I want to do, and I'll need to come back eventually. But I found this little portal, and it's just calling my name. I'm done with the whole end city thing for now. It was fun, and I'm glad I did it. But time to go home. Ta-da! And we're back here, so I can just zip on over to the portal and get the heck out of here. Oh, I'm in this bed. Cool. Oh, I don't think I showed this on camera. I mentioned it. I got me some clerics, and here they are. I've been trading a lot with them, so now they're like, yeah, give me a stack of flesh and I'll give you 1 emerald. It's kind of rough, guys, but that's kind of where we're at with these. Oh, he's giving it. Ooh, maybe I should do a little trading with him. Okay, these guys are cooling down, but yeah, I've got some good stuff going with my librarians, and I've got a farmer ready. I'm gonna get more farmers. I think I'll get 4 farmers, and then who knows what else I want to fill in with these spots. But pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with my villager setup, but we've seen that. That's old news. What else? Got all the rockets I could ever need. They did me well while I was in the end. And let's see what we got for the loots. This is all the loots I got. So let's do this. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, more shiny. So let me take out everything that's not armor. And this is how I will organize myself. Yeah. Oh, and elytra too. Yeah, let's grab the elytra. So now I have elytra. Oh, okay, I'll put those away in a minute. I have 4 more elytra. I had 3, 5, 6, 7. Elytra is good. I shouldn't really need any more, but I'm sure I'll find some along the way. I got almost half a stack of diamonds, which is pretty cool when you didn't mine for them. And I got a stack and 17 shulker shells. That's good. That's good enough for now. Got Got some gold. Okay. Okay, good. So I'm going to put all this stuff away, and I've got all this stuff, so I should never really need to craft diamond stuff ever again. Pretty much, which is great, I think, right? I don't know. Does that make diamonds kind of useless? I don't know anymore. But, yeah. So I'm satisfied with that. Let's do some organizing, and I'll be right back. All right, so I believe this is the natural conclusion to episode 11. We got a bunch of shulker boxes, and here I have an assortment of colored shulker boxes. So I got this idea from, actually I originally saw Mumbo Jumbo do it, but I went and watched a tutorial on how to do it through Xurgeon, so big shout out to him. This is super cool. Basically, this is how I'm going to be organizing my Ender Chest inventory. It's got nothing in it now, but you know I have like a firework rocket box. I've color coded it, but I've also now labeled it rocket box, so that can go in here. I'm going to put it right there for now. I also have my survival box. I've got, different armor and tools, and like I said, this is pretty much exactly how Xurgeon will show you how to do it. I just used one of his videos, so go check that out. So I got basic things that I'm going to need for surviving, some extra elytra and stuff like that. And then I have some food. This is my food and adventure box, so I've got some bones in case I run into wolves or whatever things that I want to tame out in the world. I have a fishing rod, same idea. I can get fish to tame things. Oh, I actually meant maybe to get some, like, I could do this, and I could get some like water breathing and some night vision to, if I ever wanted to go into one of those ocean monuments. If I'm out traveling and I see an ocean monument and I want to spur of the moment go tackle that thing, I should maybe put some potions in here. So I guess I'm actually not done. That was the other thing I wanted to do. But I have a box of valuables. See, I've got a bunch of iron here. So I've tweaked his design a little bit and exactly how to lay it out. I did my own version of it. So iron here, I would like to do like more gold. I don't have a lot of stuff. I just did a half a stack of diamonds, and I'd like to have a bunch of emeralds here too, in case I'm out and about and I want to have emeralds. I've got a light source box with plenty of torches and things like that. I've got some redstone bits, and this is pretty much all the redstone I have to my name right now, so it's not a lot. And I've got like a redstone 2 with like rails and stuff. That's kind of how I decided to do that. I've got stone. Everything's color-coded and named and labeled. You can kind of see what I'm doing here. Building blocks, earth box, and so I did everything. And so I have some extra obsidian in case I need to make more ender chests or whatever. Portals. I should probably have at least a stack of obsidian, but that's all the obsidian I have. So this is sort of something that I'm going to keep building on. Kind of like what I said, I need more potions. This isn't necessarily the final form of anything, but I had a vegetation box there, a wood box. I would like to have more wood in it, like maybe different types of wood along here. I have saplings in this box, so yeah. I have all the dyes, which came in handy already. As you can see, I've got all the dyes here. I could also spruce this up and fill it with more stuff. But yeah, I've got a box full of sand, and like I said, I've tweaked his a little bit. He has like a box of concrete, and I've like literally never used, punching my microphone, never used concrete ever. So I don't have a box of concrete, but I have a box of sand, and that's going to be useful for different things. I have a nether box. He recommended having a nether box, and I said, yeah, that makes sense. And I can keep my wither skeleton skulls in here. I don't have a lot of quartz or anything right now, but I have a nether box too, because now, I think when he made the video, I think it was like, I don't know. I thought it said 2 years ago. I could be totally wrong about that. But now I'm playing in snapshots of 1.16. We're going to need like more nether items, so I can keep bunch of stuff from what do you call it? Oh man, I'm already forgetting the names, but you see what I mean. I'm gonna need more nether stuff because there's way more nether items now, so that's why I have 2 boxes of that. I have a glass box, which I'm actually cooking up more glass now. I have an ice box. Here's all the ice that I got a few episodes back. So that's going to come in handy. Basically, let me just pick all this stuff up now. I moved a couple of grass blocks for my convenience. Doy. But yeah, I think this is going to be really cool. I'm excited to kind of throw it all in the ender chest and see how it looks. And this stuff I kind of don't want necessarily. So let's see. This is going to be basically reverse order. So survival, and then I'll do my firework rockets, which I've always put them over here. So let me put them over there. And then valuables and light sources and redstone, I can do like that. Although now yeah. This doesn't really matter. I'll get used to the order that I put them in eventually. Oh, except this does matter. I want to make sure that we got that going on. Wood box. And maybe I'll do my fireworks down here. And I have a used anvil here. Yeah. I think that's pretty cool. So that's kind of now what's in my ender chest, and I can obviously fill it with more stuff as needed. I definitely used less ender chests than Exuma, but that's okay. Oh, that feels good. So now I have everything I could ever want, pretty much, in my pocket at all times. That's a crazy fact. That definitely wasn't even possible when I first started playing Minecraft. And yeah, it's all the more possible now. Let me do this. Yeah, cool. It's all the more possible now that we have Shulker boxes. So this was a fun episode accomplishing that goal. Ooh, I want to fill in this map. It looks so ugly. I'm going to do some adventuring in the future, but I've got so many more plans. Like, so many more plans of things I want to do. So, like, more episodes to come for sure. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Do whatever, do what you got to do. I hope you like it. Peace out.